Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Indianapolis Indians going up against the Salt Lake Bees.
And now, your Salt Lake
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And towing the slab, Samuel Aldegari. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Digging in for the Indians, Alika Williams. And we're underway here this afternoon.
0-1.
Bouncer out to short. Picks it up. And plenty of time to first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. With the wind blowing in, the big bats in this lineup might have to focus a little more on small ball. Everyone up and down the lineup has to focus on doing his job and don't try to fight the wind too much, because that's a recipe for a bunch of cans of corn. Ji-Hwan Bae digs in now. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Here's the 1-1. Now a flare into the outfield. Hauls it in, 2 away.
batting first, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jack Sawinski.
That's a ball.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Two outs and nobody aboard.
Ball 2.
And that one is in for a strike. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And starting this one, Bubba Chandler. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, the second baseman. In the air to left. There to make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Let's check out the lineup.
Scott Kingery.
Next to hit, Scott Kingery. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Nope, outside.
One out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. 1-2 pitch.
That's outside.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Two and two, here's the pitch. And it's all filled up now. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Aye.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounder to short, Williams. Play made, that ends the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. The Indians at the plate here in the second inning. Henry Davis getting ready to hit. Davis, 25 years old, a former first-rounder back in 2021. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Teodosio on the way over. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Spencer.
Next up for the Indians, Spencer Horwitz.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Strike 2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder to first. And that's a fair ball.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, DJ.
1 gone and a runner on at first. Digging in, DJ Stewart. First pitch misses, ball 1. And the slider just misses. That one fouled off. Horwitz is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off left side. Two and two, and the pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Tucker Flint. This one is in there, 0-1. Grounder to second. One gone.
Out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great
No
arm
ball,
action
2
from him
strikes.
to sell the changeup. Winds, here's the pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer, a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. It's ball
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
That one is foul, we'll see another. No score here in the second inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 offering. That
Ball
one
2.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Jarvis settles under it. And now 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Now a chance for Anthony Rendon. And that extends the inning.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Davis.
Here's the left fielder, David Calabrese.
Aye. 0-1.
The
Ball,
0-1
that's
is
out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Next pitch,
Aye.
in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're at the end of 2. No score. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, Noda steps on first
Out.
for the out.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Nick York.
And now, Nick York. That one ripped out to left. High
Time out.
bounce over the
Ground rule
fence
double.
for an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Man at second, one away. Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, Bryce Johnson. And there's a curve through for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the fence, coming around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams, 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball one. One ball, one
Johnson
strike.
leads away at second, one out. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ji-Hwan.
Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae, 0 for 1 so far. That one close, ruled a ball. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time.
Two and 0.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Now up, Jack Suwinski. Struck out swinging the first time.
1-0. Yeah! I got one ball, one
Runners
strike.
at first and second with one out. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. One run comes across, runner around third. He'll score 2. Nicely done, brings home 2. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Runner at third and one gone. Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Henry Davis. Smoked on the ground to second. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Digging in for the Indians, Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Aye!
Movement in the bullpen. Victor Medeiros getting loose out there. Anderson warming up as well. That one pushed to the left and foul. Pitch in the
One
dirt.
ball, two strikes.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Battling here, fouls it away. One and two, here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field. Teodosio sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And they are happy just to get off the field after that disastrous inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run inning. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Indians out in front, 5-0. As we go to the last of the third, coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Bryce Teodosio.
Hey! That's out.
Next offering is
Outside, that's a ball.
outside. Next pitch
Hey!
in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
I
that's
got 3
outside.
and 2.
That one misses.
Ball
It's a
4.
leadoff
Take your
walk.
base.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Gustavo Campero, the next to hit.
Arrow.
Popped up. Chandler. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Moore.
The lineup flips over. And now, number 94.
Aye! 0 and
Runner
1.
at first, 1 away. Swing and a bouncer. Jarvis. Quick feed to second for
Out.
1. On to first,
You're out.
double play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We move on to inning number 4. Indianapolis ahead in this game, 5-0. It's the start of the fourth. Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, DJ Stewart.
Stewart.
Grounder to third. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Samuel Aldegari departs, and it's going to be a start that you'd like to get a redo on. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Victor Medeiros. Just trying to keep them in it here.
Arrow.
Next up for the Indians, Mike Jarvis. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Check swing, no appeal.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs. Runner at first, nobody out.
Ball! That pitch is out.
On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone.
Hey!
That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely, you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Now at the plate, Nick York cracked a double the first time at bat. The Indians up big in this game. Top half of the fourth. Foul ball there. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ground ball to second base. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Johnson.
And now the right fielder, Bryce Johnson. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Ground ball to second. Handles. And now 2
He's
gone.
out.
Now batting, shortstop, Alika Williams.
Batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. 1 for 2. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that
Ball.
one is in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2 now. He usually relies heavily
ball,
on a
2
sinker,
strikes.
but now he's got the hitter guessing after coming with a high fastball. He's really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory. That misses
Ball
the
2.
zone. 2 and 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounds it to short. Kingery. There with plenty of
He's
time.
out.
Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. Welcome back. The Bees at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The shortstop, Scott.
Funeral potatoes are kind of a big thing here in Utah. Hash browns, cheese, sour cream, yum. I'd recommend trying them out at the concession stand. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. One ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's
One ball,
perfect slider
2 strikes.
placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Pitch
That's
misses.
ball 2.
Ball 2. And
3.
that's a strikeout looking. 1 gone leading off the fourth.
Now batting, first base.
Now at the dish, Ryan Noda grounded out to short the first time up. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Try to get
That's
him
a ball.
chasing on the changeup.
1-1.
The 1-1 offering.
That's ball 2.
1 out and the
2
base
balls,
is empty.
1 strike.
In the air, along the left field line. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tucker.
He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Tucker Flint. Grounded out the first time up. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball.
Noda over at first with 1 down. Comes up empty, strike 2. Can't be swinging at pitches
1
that
ball,
low,
2 strikes.
particularly in a double play situation like this. Next offering is
that's down.
downstairs. Ground ball left side. Off balance speed, there's
He's out.
1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Moving on to the 5th. Indianapolis with the lead, 7-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Top 5, Ben Gelman here, and leading it off, Ji-Hwan Bae. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Digging in for the Indians, Jack Suwinski. Pop up, foul on the right side. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Davis.
Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Henry Davis. Pickoff throw.
Save.
That one smashed to left field.
That ball's
and foul ball. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting,
Runner at first, Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. That one catches the zone. That one fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Indians lead it 7-0. Bottom of the 5th inning here in Salt Lake City. And now the DH, J.D. Davis.
Davis.
Fouled off left side. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014.
Inside ball.
One pitch fouled away. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye there.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Digging in for the Bees, Anthony Rendon. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Nope, inside ball 2.
The Bees, with plenty of ground to make up. Bottom half of the 5th. And the 2-1 pitch. Line drive for a base hit, right field. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Davis.
Next up for the Bees, David Calabrese. Struck out swinging the first time.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
One and one. Here's the pitch. Skies it out towards left center. It's back. Puts it away for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. So a man on. Bryce Teodosio digs in now. Reached on a walk the first time. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gustavo.
So up next, Gustavo Quintero. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
Hey!
Next one's fouled back. He hasn't leaned much on that pitch in this one, but it looks sharp. Really tough for hitters to think with him when he can dial up something random at any time. 1-2 now. Bay. And that's the end of the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Indians out in front, 7-0. Top of the sixth, coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, DJ Stewart.
Stewart.
That one finds the zone. Action in the pen down there. Connor Brogdon, preparing to come on if needed. Caceres, getting loose as well. That just missed. Next pitch, in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one skips in the dirt. Full count now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Mike Jarvis. Already a homer for him in this one.
Jarvis.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Nick York.
Left fielder, Nick York.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Boots it. He turns and heads for second. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Man at second here with 2 away. And the next batter, Bryce Johnson. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. It's 8-0. Picks himself up an RBI. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Checks over to first, back safely. And here is Alika Williams.
Ball.
Throw safe. Runner at second, 2 down.
Aye.
In the air, out to right. Makes the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Indianapolis with the lead, 8-0. Home half of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, number 94. and foul ball.
That's a ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Peter Strzelecki appears to be getting loose. Barucki, the lefty, warming up as well.
Ball 2. Nope, that's down.
The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Count's full.
Fights it off, we'll see another. And now the full count offering. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
A little bit high. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Oh,
offering
that's
misses.
out.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And
You got
that
a
one
full
is
count?
inside. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4.
Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Fly ball out to left field. York moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Tucker Flint. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's outside.
outside. Swing and a foul straight back. Kingery, the runner at first with 2 out. He goes down looking. 1 runner left stranded. Still 8-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball, right side, over to pick it up. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. 1 for 3. That pitch gets the inside corner.
Ball that's
That
outside.
backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB.
Ball that's
That's
out.
2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. The Indians up big in this game. Here in the top half of the 7th. Not
Three balls,
close with
one
that
strike.
one. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Payoff pitch. Belted to right, and that one's out of here. Home run. Rockets one to right. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 9-0. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Victor Medeiros will depart. And as the starter heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Connor Brogdon. Interesting to watch how the big deficit affects this relief outing.
Brogdon.
Digging in for the Indians, Henry Davis. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a high fly to left. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Spencer.
And now at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball down the line, Calabrese going back on this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Peter Strzelecki has some nasty breaking stuff. Digging in for the Bees, J.D. Davis.
the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
First offering just misses. Swings through it.
1-1.
Here comes the 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Off the
Nope,
plate,
that's off the
ball
plate.
2.
Ball 2.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Rendon,
Counts
in the
1-0.
box with one away, looks at ball one.
Ball two.
One
Two
out and the
balls,
base is
no
empty.
strikes.
Next pitch,
Hey!
in for a strike. Upstairs.
Ball upstairs.
Puts this one in the air down the line. York. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Next up for the Bees, David Calabrese. Might be expecting a bunt here with the third baseman playing in just on the edge of the grass.
Ball one.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Indians have the edge, 9-0. Ready to get the 8th inning going, and now the DH, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
Yeah!
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, nice
2.
changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch is
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
That
2
misses
balls,
the zone.
2 strikes.
And it's 2-2. Hard liner. Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for 2. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th. Next up for the Indians, Mike Jarvis. He's already gone yard in this game. That's
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
mark,
plate.
and that is ball 1.
Hey!
One pitch, fouled away. And again on 1 and 2. On the ground to first, Noda. Takes it to first for the out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Nick York. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, Bryce Johnson.
Ball.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Comes through with the RBI, and he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. To the top of the order we go. Digging in for the Indians, Alika Williams. First offering misses the mark. Up the middle, Kingery. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Indianapolis ahead in this game, 10-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now Bryce Teodosio. Oh, 1 now. Right through there for a strike. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Gustavo Campero will hit next. That one in there. That's strike 1.
0-1. Aye.
That one in the dirt.
1 ball,
the
2 strikes
Bees
to count.
with plenty of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, number 94, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. Through 8 full, the Indians lead it 10-0. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Ji-Hwan Bae. There's a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the 1-2. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Rendon settles under this one. There's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this ballgame. And the 0-1 now. Swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And
1
1 and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And that's
Ball,
off the
that's
inside edge. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. On to first. Out.
Got him.
2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Henry Davis. And he's got a cannon behind the plate.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-0.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the 9th. That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Just misses with that one.
The count is full.
Got the batter swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. 2-3-4 to lead off in the bottom of the 9th. The Indians out in front, 10-0. So bottom of the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Kingery.
Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
Next to hit, Ryan Noda.
Ah! 0-1.
The 0-1.
Ball down.
And swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Lolzz.
Ball, that's low.
That clips the zone. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. One pitch fouled away. The Bees down to their last strike. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In at second with a 2-out double. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, J.D. Davis. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Jarvis drifts towards it. That is the ball game. 10-zip your final in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.